Welcome to Plot Summary, the channel where we summarize plots. Sort of. No guarantees or refunds offered if you hate my synopsis. Today's presentation, The Swan Princess. Our story begins with a king who's sad because he doesn't have any kids to succeed him. Then suddenly, he has a kid to succeed him. How? I don't know. Later, he invites a bunch of kingdoms to celebrate the birth of his kid. At this event, he and a queen from another kingdom decide that they should get their kids to eventually get married, which could include some tax cuts for their citizens. However, there happens to be an evil enchanter guy there who's planning on taking over the kingdom. Why? I don't know. The king discovers his treachery and foils his plot. He then punishes him for his treason by banishing him. Evil enchanter threatens him to his face, and the king still banishes him. Later, the evil enchanter comes back to carry out his plot. He kills the king and kidnaps the princess, and turns her into the Swan Princess. Roll credits. Oh yeah, this is about 18 or so years later, during which time the prince and the princess from those two kingdoms hate each other, but then fall in love with each other. But then the prince says something stupid, and they sort of kinda hate each other again. But then, she gets captured by the evil enchanter. Evil enchanter tries to get the princess to marry him, because he can't just take over the kingdom by force, because people will keep fighting him to take it back. So he tries to get this all taken care of legally, but the princess keeps telling him no. The prince and princess eventually find each other, and they make a plan to try to break the evil spell on the princess by him giving her a vow of everlasting love at an upcoming ball. However, the evil enchanter discovers their plan, and he comes up with a brilliant plan to stop them by tricking the prince to proclaiming his love to the wrong girl, which causes the princess to die. That's a convenient side effect. And then the evil sorcerer is free to kill the prince and take over the kingdom by force, totally scrapping his previous plan. Evil enchanter's plan works, kind of. And then the prince fights him, so that he uses his powers to turn into a scary monster that has no armor or fire-breathing abilities, and he gets killed by one arrow. A helpful side effect that follows his death is that the princess does not end up dying, after which she is able to marry the prince and he's able to make up for a stupid remark he made to her earlier, and live happily ever after. Oh yeah, there was also a bird, a frog, and a turtle who were kind of important in helping with the rest of the plot as well.